Hey, welcome to Jason is a Social Scientist, the Pill 500 and Steak Edition. Thank you, Flick. Live video. Hey, welcome to Jason is a Social Scientist, the Pill 500 and Steak Edition. Thank you, Flick. Let's see. We'll have to go start the grill now. We'll have to go start the grill now. Let's just share the show once, I guess, here. I think you already did share it. Go gadget. Oh no, double echo chamber here. All right, let's see. Go gadget. Double echo chamber. So if you can come out, come on. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking.
Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking.
David Dessart, hello. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. I'm just going out here to. Just gonna start the grill. Let's see. Oh, we need some newspaper. Dang it, the heck. Oh my God. It's so messy. All right, I'll show you guys. I'm embarrassed, but. Whew. There's lots of cardboard to break down. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Pill 500. Yay. Tube steak and BJ Day. All right, here we go. Whew, it's chilly up here. Oh dear. Dang it, the heck. All right. Tillotson distributes the charcoal chimney here. And stuff this shredded up newspaper in the bottom to act like as kindling for the charcoal. I left the music up too loud in there. Dang it to heck. I just fucked up something. So windy. All right. Let's go find a lighter. All right, lighter. Hey, Lois. All right, here we go. Now. I just let this burn for about 15 minutes and the coals will be red and hot. I know, the other show is about to end. Timer for, let's just do a 10-minute timer. Time for communion. Dang it all the heck. Ah. Pill 500. Time for communion. Let's celebrate. Whew. How much time do I have left up here? Anybody? We have a robot. Dang it, all the heck. Oh, I didn't set a timer. Let's do 8 more minutes. Wendy Johnson's birthday? Wendy Johnson, happy birthday! Danny, that is Pokey. Is communion. Communion. It's your birthday too, Sylvia? Alright, let's give you a shout out too. Let's hear her name go through once and then we'll do Sylvia. Sylvia, anyway, happy birthday! Let's see. Let's see. Um, 6 minutes left. Dang it to heck. Only 6 minutes left on the other broadcast. All right. 6 minutes left. Dang it all the heck. Only 6 minutes left on the other broadcast. All right. Communion. What's in the box? What's in the box? Ooh. The Reporter. I think this is about Edward R. Murrow. Legendary journalist Edward R. Murrow is undoubtedly the first hero in the history of American broadcasting. A distinguished reporter who forever set the industry gold standards through his unparalleled courage, integrity, and news-gathering excellence. From his electrifying World War II frontline coverage to his once-in-a-lifetime interviews with such prominent 20th century icons as John F. Kennedy, Louis Armstrong, Fidel Castro, Murrow truly understood the spellbinding beauty and power of the spoken word, and television will forever be indebted to his unique contributions. Narrated by the late CBS News correspondent Charles Corral, this reporter presents a compelling, candid portrait of Murrow's illustrious career and features rarely seen clips from the CBS News archives and interviews with his esteemed peers. From his gusty search for journalistic truths during the McCarthy era to his celebrated person-to-person chats with Marilyn Monroe and Marlon Brando, this in-depth documentary explores how Murrow's pioneering work left an indelible mark on the American broadcasting. Peter Jennings, Dan Rather, Ted Koppel, and Barbara Walters reflect upon the fascinating life of America's first television journalist. Thank you for whoever sent that. It's really cool. We'll watch it tomorrow on the show tomorrow night. Good night, old friends and new. Thank you all for being here. This has been Jason is a social scientist. Oh, we don't even have the candle going up. That's right. Pill number 500. I can't believe we got this far. So far, so good. So far, so good. Here's the 500. Hopefully we'll get to 500 more. Or maybe there'll even be a cure, and who knows. Oh, where are the pills at? Dang it to heck. Oh, dang it to heck. Son of a bitch. Dang it, we're gonna run out of time. Son of a bitch. Aha. Not quite. Not quite. All right. Well, this show's not ending. This one up here is. It's running out of time. All right. Pill number 500 down the hatch. We are robot. Dang it to heck. All right. I love you all. Come back tomorrow or stick around and come to the other broadcast and eat some steak with me. But otherwise, yeah, anyway, I love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Double dog, dang it to heck. Good night. Good night. Thank you, Becky. We are robot. Say goodbye to the... You guys get to stick around. You guys do, but I don't know. It's so dark. Is it dark in here? Or is it just me? We gotta go check the fire at the grill. Anyway, bye guys. There's 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8. I love you all. Thanks for everything. Dang it to heck. Oh, and I can't even download 500 because it all got all fucked up. Dang it to heck. Oh wow. Figures. Alright, let's get some light on before we kill ourselves. Go Gadget, Echo Chamber. Alright, I think we can go check out that grill now. No, we're going out to tend the coals right now. Look about ready. Okay, so we'll leave that heat for about 5 minutes, and then we'll scrape the grill. My neighbors are probably used to it by now. These lights, none of these lights I bought for the show, but these lights right here, I bought when I first moved into the house, so I could mow the lawn after dark, like 9, 10 at night. Dang it to heck. I gotta keep this plugged in because the battery's dying. No, I'm a night owl, Wendy. I slept all day. Let's see. Communion. Communion. Let's see. Communion. Hey, Abby. Welcome to Jason is a Social Scientist. Maybe we should do a little dance. Let's do a record or two. Oh yeah. Gonna set a timer. We've probably been in here for at least 2 minutes. Set a timer for 3 minutes. Yay, you bet, Wendy. Yay, yay. Everybody's gonna dance with me, hooray. Yay. So romantic. Good. I didn't know you had it in you. Oh, such a jealous lover. Dang it to heck. So romantic. No. I didn't know you had it in you. Arena. So many birthdays. So many birthdays. That's a big one. That's a big one. My next one will be 40. 30s go fast. Trust me. 30s were rough for me too. Everything, I was smooth sailing my whole life until I hit. Well, it was really about 28, I guess. 28 when things really went off the rails. That was when my parents died. 30s go fast. Trust me. 30s were rough for me too. Everything, I was smooth sailing my whole life until I hit. Well, it was really about 28, I guess. 36 was the worst year though by far. 36. That's where I was diagnosed with HIV and I don't know. The year I lived with this rapey dude and was that around the time that my wife was my wife was physically abusive to me and my marriage was falling apart. Stopped work. Oh, that's about the time I stopped working. I don't know. It's terrible. All right. Oh yeah. We're still dancing. Oh yeah. Gotta go do the grill. Was that around the time that my wife was physically abusive to me and my marriage was falling apart? All right. All right. Oh, that's about the time I stopped working. I don't know. All right. We're dancing. How did that even happen? Oh, I should have brought the meat out with me. Let's go get the meat. Five in the morning steaks to celebrate 500 pills. All right. Let's see. 500 pills. All right. Let's see. A ribeye. And I'm making pork chops for later. Since we got the grill going. You missed it, Laura, you missed it. You're here for the, see the meat grilled though. Halfway for the air on both, so if you let it, you leave the air, the vents open, wide open on the grill, it'll torch your whatever you're cooking, burn it to a crisp. The air, the vents wide open on the grill, torch your whatever you're cooking, burn it to a crisp. Whoa. So a timer for 7 minutes. Timer for 7 minutes. It's terrible, Laura. It's terrible. Travesty. It's a travesty. Terrible, Laura. It's terrible. Travesty. Travesty. How do they get cooked usually, Alicia? How do they get cooked usually, Alicia? Oh yeah, it's not the best way to do it. Well, the only way I like steak is really on a charcoal grill. A charcoal grill with A1 sauce. Oh yeah, that's not the best way to do it. Hi, Teresa. The only way I like steak is really on a charcoal grill. A charcoal grill with A1 sauce. Set the timer, right? Yeah, okay. Let's listen to one of Edward R. Murrow's records. Since we got the DVD biography of him, let's see. Let's listen to one of Edward R. Murrow's, hear him in his own words. We got the DVD biography of him. Let's see. And then maybe we probably can play the DVD just tonight. Let's try it out.
These are the sounds of days that are past. We record a new dimension of history. A scrapbook of sounds from 13 years of violence and achievement. Part of the greatest mass adventure man yet undertaken. And cut through the hazy fog of time and bring yesterday's energy sharply into focus. Do you recognize this voice?
Hold the distinction, being the only nation in the history of the world that ever went to the poorhouse in an automobile.
That was the voice of Will Rogers, trying to teach America how to laugh its way through a depression.
First generation history to go to the poor farm with a smartphone in our hand.
The plan was already in Manchuria, and the League of Nations was dying in Geneva.
First generation history to go.
In Germany, the Reichstag fire was history. So was the Weimar Republic. In Italy, Benito Mussolini had translated the people's search for security into savage conquest. In rich, fertile America, fear and uncertainty lay heavy upon
Just doing the
mind.
double live. This is leftover. Thank you, Alicia.
Franklin D. Roosevelt stood beside
I bought it when I was at Antique Store when I was 18. Just because, well, I took a fancy to them because I've got this one for my parents when they died, but this one plays cylinders. Just because, I took a fancy to them. These are cylinders. I've got this one for my parents when they died, but this one plays cylinders. Instead of records, they plays these.
The first year of the New Deal was vigorous, desperate, experimental, and like a surgeon's most powerful drug.
Good eye, man. Good eye.
Franklin Roosevelt and his corps of political practitioners, Hopkins, Tugwell, Moley, Wallace, and Hugh Johnson, created the most controversial administration since Lincoln. And yet, either because of it or in spite of it, the patient revived and prospered. Production and employment were up.
This is the horn for it.
The Apple stands disappeared. But
Thanks, Alicia.
nervous
Thank
America
you.
was still not sufficiently removed from panic.
They bought that one when I was about 11 years old.
Political soothsayers such as Townsend, Coghlan.
When I was about 11, they bought that. And so when I moved out, I'm like, I just wanted to take a piece of, this reminded me of home, I guess.
2/3 of all the money the only way by which we could ever bring this country out is to use its wealth. 1936 was the year in which the state of New Jersey electrocuted Bruno Richard Hauptmann for the Lindbergh kidnapping. It was also a presidential.
This one works the same as that one. It's got a horn. The horn on that one sticks out the top. But this one comes off the needle, and the tube goes downwards. It's got a horn into this horn down here.
On the night of December 11th, as Big Ben tolled the hour, London cinemas were deserted. New York subways empty at their usual
They
rush
were in
hour.
their 60s,
In
yeah.
Eugene, Oregon, and Johannesburg,
Prostate cancer
you
for
could
my
hear the
dad,
world quiet down.
diabetes for my mom.
This is Windsor Park.
This is like almost like an old-fashioned muffler, or mute, or volume control.
Keep that long, long.
Stick it in the...
Of my own.
For volume control.
I have never wanted
Isn't it cool? It's like, thank you, Dutch. Thank you. I think so too. It's like This is a 19th century machine, right? It was like patent date 1898, and now we'll be able to transmit the sound all the way across the world. Patent date 1898, and now we'll be able to transmit the sound all the way across the world. Oh, that's sweet, Alicia. Thank you. It's nice and smoky. So far, so good. People have come through and stolen a laptop out of Laura's car. It was like a work laptop one time. That was years ago now. And then, yeah, they've ruffled through our cars more than once. I think probably 3 times, but the grill has always stayed. Yeah, they've ruffled through our cars more than once. I think probably 3 times, but the grill has always stayed. 5 more minutes.
Allied divisions in Germany began meeting the most extreme victims of fascism. Out of death factories there began to emerge the living, stumbling ghosts of Buchenwald, Dachau, and Belgium. And a new set of initials joined our language, BP. Albert Einstein, German refugee, class of 33, Enrico Fermi, Italian exile, class of 38, might well have been among them, and we might have lost the battle of the atomic science, which had its climax on the island of Tinian on August 6, 45. Now you are at the world's largest airfield on Tinian in the Marianas. The voice you hear is that of Captain William Downing, who stood amongst the target parts, the escape kits, and a stale coffee, and said a prayer for the Enola Gay and civilization. We pray the end of the war may come soon. That once more we may know peace on earth. May the men who fly this life be kept safe in thy care. May they be returned safely to us. We shall go forward, trusting in thee, knowing that we are in thy care now and forever. We shall go forward in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. The bomb run lasted 4 minutes. The bomb went away at 9:15. My God was the only entry in the co-pilot's diary. 78,150 people died at Hiroshima. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States. The world will note that the first atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, a military base. We won the race of discovery against the Germans.
Military base surrounded by a city.
The agony of war in order to save the lives of thousands and thousands of young Americans. We shall continue to use it until we completely destroy Japan's power to make war. 7 p.m. Eastern Wartime, marked off the border. The Japanese have accepted our terms fully. That's the word we just received from the White House in Washington. This, ladies and
You say you're blue, your heart is pining, I'm lonely too. And the yearning that keeps returning, perhaps I'm learning how to woo. Hey, Walker. The feeling of something new come falsely feeling to me from you. The sensation is admiration. I wish you'd tell me what to do. I've taken quite a fancy to you, dear. I'd like to paddle your canoe. Steak should be ready. Steak and the pork chops. Oh, I forgot the... lonely too. Comes a yearning that keeps returning. I'm learning how to woo. The feeling of something new. A sweet feeling from you. Narration. Tell me what to do. Should get those other steaks here in a second. Pork chop. This wide, wide world, dear. Tootsie, I would be. All right, come. Let's go. Let's go do it quick. I don't trust this dog though. Come with me, Sylvia. Come on. Oh, we need a plate. Come with me, Sylvia. Come on. That's exactly what it is for real. A big fat ribeye. Indeed, indeed. That's exactly what it is for real. Big fat ribeye. Indeed, indeed. How long has it been, Sarah? For about 100 pills? That's how I measure my life. It's not a week, it's 7 pills. It's not a month, it's a bottle. It's about a bottle ago. About 3 bottles ago was it that you came around, Sarah? Dang it, the heck. Alright. For about 100 pills, that's how I measure my life. It's not a week, it's 7 pills. that a month. It's about a bottle ago. About 3 bottles ago, is it? That you came around? Yeah. All right. That's what I'm eating, a big fat ribeye. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Isaac likes this is the house that Jack built. This is the house that Jack built. This is the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. Hey, Selma. Isaac likes this is the house that Jack built. I know, I feel guilty. Oh, Laura's still sad about the shower. Oh, congratulations, Selma. Selma's gonna have a baby. Right. Well, if I was really wanted to change something, I would make a change. I guess you're right. Guilt is a waste of time. Selma's gonna have a baby. Do you know if you're gonna have a boy or a girl? Right. Well, if I was really. Do you have names picked out? Wanted to change something, I would make a change. I guess you're right. Guilt is a waste of time. Do you know if you're gonna have a boy or a girl? Do you have names picked out? Hey, Hashing. Good to see you. Yay, yay. I knew when my first kid was born, if it was a boy, he was going to be named John, but we were going to call him Jack. If it was a girl, we were going to call it was going to be Ray, spelled R-A-E. That was my mom's middle name. My John is my dad's first name. I wanted to name my kids after. If it was a boy, he was going to be named John, but we were going to call him Jack. If it was a girl, we were going to call it was going to be Ray, spelled R-A-E. That was my mom's middle name. My John is my dad's first name. I want to name my kids after her. Nolan, that's nice. That's nice. Is this your first one, Selma? Nolan, that's nice. That's nice. Is this your first one, Selma? Hey, Presley. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. I think Laura was more scared after the first baby than she was.
Oh, welcome back.
The first one, she didn't know how scared to be. I think Laura was more scared after the first baby than she was. The first one, she didn't know how scared to be. Nolan Antonio, I like it. I like it. Is the new one coming? Nolan! Nolan Antonio, I love you! Nolan Antonio, I like it. Nolan Antonio, I love you! You be good to your mommy and come out safe. Smoothly. Maybe that'll encourage him to come out. Maybe that'll encourage him to come out. Oh, thank you, Becky. Built 500 steak and a baby. All right. Darn it, darn it. Chart on this side. Oh, thank you, Kim Crow. Oh, I'm getting full though. Have you had an epidural already? Is your... Oh, thank you, Alicia. Bring your husband along. The show is called, my other show is called By Mouth Daily. Okay. I'll be the meat in that sandwich, Alicia. I'll be the meat in that sandwich. This is a Old school show, right, Becky? We'll tell him thank you, thank you.
Old school show, right, Becky?
Dang it to heck. We got candy to eat yet too, and ice cream. Oh. Oh my goodness, I'm so full. Yeah, it was over a pound. I still ate, well, I probably ate 3/4 of it. Candy and ice cream. Indeed, indeed.
Yeah, it was over a pound. I still ate, I still ate 3/4 of it.
I feel like I'm dying. Oh my god. I did. Cotton candy ice cream. I got Twizzlers, pull and peel, caramel apple pops. And I got some carrot sticks too, just to be healthy.
I did. Cotton candy ice cream. I got Twizzlers, pull and peel, caramel apple pops. And I got some carrot sticks too.
Carrot sticks. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc?
Oh my goodness. Carrots are the best. They should be grandfathered in as a fruit, I think. They're just so good. They might as well be a fruit.
Grandfathered in as a fruit, I think. They're just so good. They might as well be a fruit.
Oh, you put too many nuts in it. Oh. No gummy snacks, you just stick to chocolate? Laura puts nuts in everything.
Oh, you're putting
Walnuts probably even. Pennywise. I don't think so. I don't see any clown behind me.
chocolate.
That's Pikachu.
It's not in everything.
That's Eve.
Anyway. I don't think so. I don't see any clown behind me. Pikachu. Eve.
Pecans too. No, nuts are made to go separately. See, Laura's on my side. Oh, it's just a skeleton. Just a skeleton. That's a skeleton. It's a big skeleton and a big Superman. A little skeleton, a little Superman. I'll just show you.
Oh. That's a skeleton. This is skeleton. That's a skeleton. There's a big skeleton and a big Superman.
And there's my little guy, little skeleton down here too. Oh, now I feel like a big complainer, Laura. I feel like a big complainer. Ah, I see. The cape's flung over his head. It's supposed to be make it look like Superman's cape is flowing in the wind behind him. Behind that's what I was thinking. Put it there. I see. The cape's flung over his head. It's supposed to be make it look like Superman's cape is flowing in the wind behind him. Phew. Now we know Sidwell's fears. This is fun. Put these pork chops away. Thinking pork chops. Pork chops heat reheat nicely, in my opinion. Thinking pork chops. Yep, that's how you spell. Yes, phonograph is right. I am very full. Oh. Yep, that's how you spell. Yes, the phonograph is right. I am very full. Oh. Hey, Starla. Just try a little dish of this. A tiny dish. Of this. Cotton candy ice cream. Try a little dish of this. All right, 2 little scoops. 2 really tiny scoops. Hey, Jacob. All right, 2 little scoops. Jacob's low-key drunk. Nice, nice. Pizza rolls, nice. Mmm. I like it.
It's low-key drunk.
Still 500. Indeed, indeed. Hi, Wendy. Welcome.
Still 500.
It's pretty sweet. I wish it had little bits of like crunchy, sugary bits.
Pretty sweet. I wish they had little bits of like
Is it now, Jacob?
crunchy, sugary bits.
It's a good word. I can't do this. I can't do it. I quit. I quit.
You can't do it.
No nuts. No nuts. You want a bite?
No nuts. No nuts. Wrong way.
Cotton candy. Cotton candy. I don't know anymore.
Cotton candy.
Dang it to heck.
Cotton candy. I don't know anymore. Dang it to heck.
It's been a strange night.
It's been a strange night.
You fell asleep? I haven't quite fallen asleep yet. Oh. Well, thank you, Alicia. You missed it earlier. It was just conflict. You know, whatever. I hate conflict.
You fell asleep? I haven't quite fallen asleep yet. Thank you, Alicia. You missed it earlier.
I'll be okay, Cody. I will. I'll be alright.
I hate conflict. I'll be okay, Cody. I will. I'll be alright.
On the show. Home's okay right at the moment, at least.
On the show. Home's okay right at the moment.
Peggy Sue's back. Peggy Sue thinks it's all my fault.
Peggy Sue thinks it's all my fault.
It's true. No point in sweating anything, really, I guess. Howdy, Peggy Sue. Hey. Those are nice. Sometimes I try too hard to please people, maybe. I did. It's already in my belly. The A1 sauce isn't put away yet. I like making people happy, though. Just like for it to be like a consensual process. Thanks, Moss Man. Good night, Peggy Sue. Good morning, Danielle. Group hug. That sounds nice. Good morning, Paulina. That's about time for people to start waking up, I guess, huh?
Good morning, Paulina. That's about time for people to start waking up, I guess, huh?
Hey, Megan. Oh, it's alright, it's alright. Everything's okay. Yeah, I know you're ready to. This is so innocent, I know. Just I don't know. I think I need to think about it more before I talk about it.
Think about it more before I talk about it.
Oh. Somebody asked me what I've learned so far the other night too. What did I say? I think one of the main things I've learned is that if you cast a wider net, like, you know, I think I found that people weren't very accepting in my own personal life.
The other night too.
And my coworkers, friends, family, no one took it very well, right? And
Cast a wider net.
no one was the support that I needed them to be. And I felt really judged by people. I just felt like the whole world was against me. I learned that if you cast a wider net and share your story with a wider number of people, that the people in your immediate life don't represent the whole world. And I don't know. I felt really judged by people, and I just felt like the whole world was against me. I learned that if you cast a wider net and share your story with a wider number of people, that the people in your immediate life don't represent the whole world. And I don't know. I felt really judged by people, and I just felt like the whole world was against me. I learned that if you cast a wider net and share your story with a wider number of people, the people in your immediate life don't represent the whole world. Thank you, Paulina. Thank you all. Should we dance? Dance if we want to. We can leave our friends behind. Proud adult dads. No friends. Dance. Dance if we want to. Leave our friends behind. Proud adult dads. Thank you, Lena. This is a great day. A foxtrot from Great Day. I don't know if it's a movie or a musical. The music of Vincent Youmans. Great Day. Hey, Peter Hughes. We've got a bunch of new records, Cody. To go through them all, to listen to them all again. I don't know. Most of them wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know. I think we've listened to them all once through, but now I don't know. Now I have to narrow them down to which ones I really like. I go through them all, to listen to them all again. I don't know. Most of them wouldn't be able to tell you. I think we've listened to them all once through. This is fuller than it used to be too, but I used to have just about this thing full of records, and now we have these represent most of the new ones. This is fuller than it used to be too, but I used to have just about this thing full of records, and now we have these represent most of the. Set you on the turntable. I got those at Target. Laura's like, you need to get something to put these records in. That's what I came up with. Okay, this is also from Great Day. This is Without a Song. I got those at Target. Laura's like, you need to get something to put these records in. That's what I came up with. This is also from Great Day. This is Without a Song. I got those at Target. Laura's like, you need to get something to put these records No, it uses a spring engine. No, it uses a spring engine. Right? Once the Russians attack and destroy our power grid and we're knocked back to the 19th century, I'll be ready for it. I'll be the only house in town that still gets to listen to music. Once the Russians attack and destroy our power grid and we're knocked back to the 19th century, I'll be ready for it. I'll be the only house in town that still gets to listen to music. You gotta find certain types. I know that there's a bunch. There's some that don't work at all that I have, and then there's one that I just remember one in particular, and I don't think I have it anymore. It's like a paper sleeve that fits inside of it, and it's like a converter to convert so it fits the right. I love these records. I can hear it now. Jackie, who watches the show, she just sent me volume 2 of I Can Hear It Now. And these are all Edward R. Murrow's records. And then somebody just sent me today The Reporter. This is Edward R. Murrow, a video about his life. Yeah, and I don't even. Most of them, like, they have the copyright. The Reporter. This is Edward R. Murrow, a video about his life. I know. You know, I don't know if more can fit, but these definitely fit. All the ones that have the patent date July 29th, 2002. These seem to fit really well. Or 1902, excuse me. Not to. More can fit, but these definitely fit. All the ones that have the patent date July 29th, 2002. These seem to fit really well. 1902, excuse me. Not to. July 29th, 2002. These seem to fit really well. 1902. Not to. Well, if you look in the machine, let's see. Well, if you look in the machine, says, let's see, manufactured under the patents of Thomas A. Edison at Orange, New Jersey, USA. And the first patent date is May 8th, 1888, and the last one is May 31st, 1898. This machine is sold under the condition that it is licensed to be used or vended only so long as this serial number H740317 is not removed or changed in whole or in part, and that every possessor of this machine admits the validity of the above enumerated patent. The possessor of the current possessor of this machine, I admit the validity of the above enumerated patents. And possessor of this machine, and this sticker. So my parents bought this when I was 11 years old. I was born in '79. Anyway, so I'm 39 years old now. It was like 28 years ago. It was 95 years old. So 28 years ago, it was 95 years old. That makes it like. I was born in '79. Anyway, so let's see, 28. Let's see, it's like 123 years old. 123 years old. So 28 years ago, it was 95 years old. That makes it like. Like 123 years old. I saw a machine almost identical to that on Westworld. Almost identical. It's good to see you too, Cody. Awesome. I saw a machine almost identical to that on Westworld. Almost identical. It's good to see you too, Cody. Awesome. say you're blue. Heart is pounding. I'm lonely too. The yearning that keeps returning. Yes, I'm learning how to woo. The feeling something new. What's the feeling to me from you? Paddle your canoe. Good night, Alicia. Good night, Alicia. Will we? No. All our troubles will be little ones. Will we? Oh, you get the idea. Old timey. I think I've got a couple gospel ones, a couple gospel cylinders. Put on your old gray bonnet. I don't know what that is either. That's just like old timey. I think I've got a couple gospel ones. Couple gospel cylinders. Put on your old gray bonnet. I don't know what that is either. It's just like old timey. The sun's coming up. Yeah, go check it out. Let's see if we can see the sunrise. So like a little moving robot in the background? That would be cool. That would be cool. It's true. Sun's coming. It's coming. This is the backyard. Sun's coming. It's coming. Poop deck. The backyard. Cheryl, I'm excited too. Dang it to heck. Yay. Thank you. Thank you, Cody. I really like it here. We've lived here since what? 2006. I'm excited too. Dang it to heck. Yay. Thank you, Cody. The rain garden attracts a lot of birds. Rain garden, that's what they call these things, rain garden. 2006. And I don't know, that tunnel over here leads to the Ice Age trail. And this is, oh, it backs up. This is all a prairie restoration around here. And hey, Jackie. I don't know, that tunnel over here leads to the Ice Age trail. And this is, oh, it backs up. Prairie restoration. The Child and Adolescent Psychiatric Hospital driveway is right over it, right along this tree line up here. Child and Adolescent Psychiatric Hospital. That's where I used to work. So that was my. That's kind of why we picked this neighborhood for sure, and then this house is just the one we really liked at the neighborhood. When I first became a nurse, that was where I worked for a year, and used to drive past this neighborhood. That was my. That's kind of why we picked this neighborhood for sure. But I didn't. I only worked there for a year before I worked to the main hospital. When I became a nurse, that was where I worked for a year, and used to drive past this neighborhood. Then I still ended up driving 25 minutes to work. But I only worked there for a year before I worked to the main hospital. Then I still ended up driving 25 minutes to work. I only worked there for a year before I worked to the main hospital. It's a long commute. Not for Cody's commute is pretty long though. No, it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't roll out of bed at the time you're supposed to be to work and still make it. Then, like, not for Cody's commute is pretty long though. No, it wasn't too bad. Oh, that's nice, Jacob. Roll out of bed. Hey, Jackie. At the time you're supposed to be to work and still make it. Was this wasn't you, Jackie, was it? Somebody sent me this. Jackie's the one who sent me the I Can Hear It Now, Volume 2. Somebody sent me this DVD about Edward R. Murrow.
Was this wasn't you, Jackie, was it? Somebody sent me this. Jackie's the one who sent me it. I Can Hear It Now, Volume 2. Somebody sent me this DVD about Edward R. Murrow.
Right? I don't know. I think it's a genetic thing. Don't worry, Cody. It's not your fault. I think we'll watch this tomorrow night on the show. I think we can get away with watching this without triggering.
It's a genetic thing. Don't worry, Cody. It's not your fault.
Whatchamacallit things.
We'll watch this tomorrow night on the show.
Triggering copyright protection.
We can get away with watching this without triggering. Whatchamacallit things. We'll watch this tomorrow night. Triggering copyright.
Time is a flat circle. Anybody ever seen True Detective? The first season was pretty good.
Time is a flat circle.
I like Matthew McConaughey. What is OSPM?
The first season was pretty good.
Bill Maher.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, he's one of the true journalists still around, isn't? Amy Goodman also, I think.
What is OSPM?
Keeping American journalism alive.
Bill Maher.
This time of darkness.
Yeah, he's one of the true journalists still around. Amy Goodman also.
McConaughey.
Journalism alive.
I tripped at Lake McConaughey. That was in Nebraska. Lake McConaughey is in Nebraska. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice lake. I recommend it. They have like rough camping, where you can just there aren't marked sites. You just drive down along the beach and
Lake McConaughey. It was in Nebraska.
pick a place to.
Nebraska. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice lake. I recommend it. They have
Osho.
rough camping,
Osho is
where you can just there aren't
primitive. That's what they call it. They call it primitive
drive down
camping.
along the beach.
Primitive sites.
Take a place.
I drove to Albany, New York
Primitive.
once. My friends, Simon and Brian, they moved there, and they took a moving truck and another vehicle. So but they still had one vehicle left here, so I drove it to Albany for them.
Moved there. They took a moving truck, another vehicle. So but they still had one vehicle left here, so I drove it to Albany for them.
Yeah, I think I highly recommend Lake Mahoney. I didn't get to spend any time in Albany. It was sad, actually. My friends that moved there, they had a new dog,
I highly recommend.
and I don't know. I don't know why you couldn't put a dog in a kennel, but we couldn't leave. It was like a baby. We couldn't leave the apartment.
My friends.
So I spent a week there, just in their apartment, and we didn't even go for dinner. I think we went to the grocery store once, which was right next door to Best Buy. Space and Jason's here. I agree, he's my favorite too. We need a new deal. I wanted Obama to be the next FDR, but not just FDR. I wanted to be the next Abraham Lincoln, the next Martin Luther King, the next Gandhi, the next JFK,
Obama to be the next FDR.
RFK, all rolled into one.
Not just FDR.
You're supposed to,
be the next Abraham Lincoln,
you know,
the next Martin Luther King,
complete the Emancipation
the next Gandhi,
Proclamation, and
the next JFK.
give the people a new deal, and the next LBJ too, and bring forth an even greater society.
Complete the emancipation.
Get us to the moon and Mars into this decade or next.
Give the people a new deal, and the next LBJ too.
He didn't live up to that.
An even greater society.
Dang it to heck.
Get us to the moon and Mars into this decade or next. Give the people a new deal, and the next LBJ too. He didn't live up to that. Dang it to heck.
Kind of ended up being milk toast. Milk toast. He's just too ready to compromise with people that don't want to compromise. And you know, if you're not going to get a compromise, then you should at least fully articulate your side of it.
Milk toast.
I didn't expect him to accomplish more, but maybe I just expected him to say more.
If you're not going to get a compromise, you should at least fully articulate.
Yeah, he was an exceptional orator, and he could have articulated a vision of the future that could have inspired hope.
Accomplish more, but maybe I would just expected him to say more.
We don't need incremental change. We need revolution.
Yeah, he was.
And he could have at least advocated for it.
Articulated a vision of the future that inspired hope. But maybe I would just expected him to say more. We don't need incremental change. We need revolution. Yeah, he was. And I could have at least advocated for it.
Indeed. Nice, Jacob. Indeed. It's a good word, it is. Gonna make us all go blind, spacing. The future's so bright. I need shades.
Gonna make us all go blind, spacing. Future's so bright. I need shades.
The boys' first day of spring break today, so they'll be up at any minute now, I'm sure. Right, Cody? I wonder, I should try it again. The reason I stopped using the flames is because it was making the show it was killing the show.
Any minute now, I'm sure.
I'm sorry, Sidwell.
I wonder, I should try it again. The reason I stopped using the flames is because it was making the show it was killing the show. Sorry, Sidwell. I wonder, I should try it again. The reason I stopped using the flames is because it was making the show it was killing the show.
Hey, Kimberly Austin. It's spreading to places that you wouldn't expect.
Kimberly Austin. It's spreading to places that you wouldn't expect.
Hey, Nicole. everybody. It's just been, like this, I've been upset with a person in particular, I guess for a little while now. And, maybe we shouldn't just let things build up. I don't know. But, I just want to be treated with respect. I guess for a little while now. And, maybe we shouldn't just let things build up. I don't know. I just want to be treated with respect. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have to clean up the mess here regardless here. We went out there a little bit earlier and saw the sunrise. We can go check it out again. I'm just finished up cleaning, putting all the lights away and the ramp, the stools. I don't know. There's four different lights to plug in at least, and then there's the keyboard to put away, the ramp, all the stools. Just doing the show. Four different lights to plug in at least. I still haven't hung Spacen's eggplant. It's up here with my painting. Put away the ramp, all the stools. I shouldn't put it right on top of it. Just doing the show. Still haven't hung Spacen's eggplant. It's up here with my painting. Yeah, I'm fine. Rock. And the sunrise is pretty much over. It's chilly this morning. Sounds pretty. It's raining. I wonder if we're gonna get some rain today. Spacen's just a couple hours away from me at the most. Raining. I wonder if we're gonna get some rain today. Spacen's just a couple hours away from me at the most. Thank you, Rhonda. Oh, I don't give up on anybody, Kimberly. Here you go. Pull. Here you go. Pull. Do I seem not relaxed? I'm chill. I'm cool. Hi, Rockin' Robin. Do I seem not relaxed? I'm chill. I'm cool. Hi, Rockin' Robin. I love you, Kimberly. Thank you. I love you, Kimberly. Thank you. I keep odd hours. What have you been up to? A little anxious. I'm always a little anxious, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know how to deal with conflict always. Conflict stresses me out. Just get up and clean instead. Where am I going? Nowhere that I know of. Where am I going? Nowhere that I know of. Oh, I'm gonna pack. I was just putting the records away. And then putting the lights away for the show. It's there's a big production for Plymouth Daily. I'm gonna pack. I was just putting the records away. Lots of lights, and things to move around. And then putting the lights away for the show. Hi, Rondo. Big production for Plymouth Daily. Lots of lights. There's probably at least half an hour, like set up and breakdown every night. Hi, Rondo. The records go under the table here. There's probably at least half an hour, like set up and breakdown every night. Mm-hmm. The records go under the table here. Yikes. Oh, sure. Good night, Jacob. I am Olympia Twizzlers. I've been to Michigan, the UP, but I live in Wisconsin. It's a very special case. Yeah, this sits up there. This sits up there. Love you too, Autumn. They're right next to each other, both on the Great Lakes. As far as I know, 500 wasn't the cutoff. I made a commitment to keep going live until I didn't have to, and every time I swallow my HIV medication, I was gonna go live every time I do that until 500 wasn't the cutoff. I don't have to take it anymore. I made a commitment to keep going live until I didn't have to, whenever that may be. Swallow my HIV medication. And go live every time I do that until I don't have to take it anymore. Whenever that may be. It's the Electric Forest. Sounds fun. Thank you, Rhonda. Maybe we should have a dance. Nice slow dance. Thank you, Rhonda. Maybe we should have a dance. I don't think I've had a bathroom break now that you mention it, Sidwell. Well, unless you count the shower. I didn't pee in the shower. I think that means I need to drink more fluids. That's what the moral of that story is. I don't think I had a bathroom break now that you mention it, Sidwell. Well, unless you count the shower. That means I need to drink more fluids. Hey, Becky. That's nice, Rhonda. Thank you. There's a Jason for each of you. Be good to him. Treat him kindly. That's nice, Rhonda. Thank you. Jason for each of you. Be good to him. Treat him kindly. Jason for each of you. Yep, they're still not for long, Autumn. Yep, they're still not for long, Autumn. Let's try Southern Roses. Southern Roses. Thank you, Rhonda. Southern Roses. Thank you, Rhonda. Dig it to heck. Dig it to heck. Maybe I could read a story and then we'd be done after this dance. This song. We're not really dancing here. I don't know. A couple hundred maybe? Maybe I could read a story and then we'd be done after this dance. This song. We're not really dancing here. At least 100.
Couple hundred maybe?
It's dark over on the other side of the world.
At least 100.
I've been going to the antique stores lately. And just buying up the ones they have. What should I paint it like? It's falling up. It's not meant to hold this much weight. I can feel it giving in. What should I paint it like? It's not meant to hold this much weight. I can feel it giving in. What should I paint it like? It's not meant to hold this much weight. I can feel it giving in. Story. Let's read a story. Nursery rhyme. Let's say. Story. Let's read a story. Nursery rhyme. Ding dong bell. Ding dong bell. Pussy's in the well. Who put her in? Little Johnny Green. Who pulled her out? Little Tommy Stout. What a naughty boy was that to try to drown poor Pussy Cat, who never did him any harm and killed the mice in Father's barn. Pussy's in the well. Versions of this, one of the oldest of nursery rhymes, have existed since at least the late 16th century. Shakespeare uses Ding Dong Bell as the burden of songs in The Merchant of Venice, Act 3, Scene 2. Let us all ring fancy's knell. I'll begin it. Ding Dong Bell. And in The Tempest, Act 1, Scene 2, sea nymphs hourly ring his knell. Hark, now I hear them. Ding Dong Bell. Let us all ring fancy's knell. I'll begin it. Ding Dong Bell. And in The Tempest, Act 1, Scene 2, sea nymphs hourly ring his knell. Hey diddle diddle. Ding dong bell. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. This charming and immensely popular nonsense rhyme is very ancient. According to a play written by Thomas Preston in 1569, Hey Diddle Diddle was a new dance accompanied by a new tune on the fiddle. Some commentators have suggested that Elizabeth I is the cat and Robert Dudley, Earl of Leicester, the dog. He is like my little lap dog, she once said of him. Others claim that it refers respectively to Catherine of Aragon, Catherine the Great, Catan, a supposed governor of Calais called Catan le Fidèle, and the game of cat or trap ball, a popular tavern game. The editors of the Oxford Dictionary of Nursery Rhymes suggest that most of this is nonsense, and add the sanest observation of this rhyme seems to have been made by Sir Henry Reed. I prefer to think, he says, that it commemorates the athletic lunacy to which the strange conspiracy of the cat and the fiddle incited the cow. Who killed Cock Robin? Who killed Cock Robin? I, said the sparrow, with my bow and arrow. I killed Cock Robin. Who saw him die? I, said the fly, with my little eye. I saw him die. Who caught his blood? I, said the fish, with my little dish. I caught his blood. Who'll make his shroud? I, said the beetle, with my thread and needle. I'll make his shroud. Who'll dig his grave? I, said the owl, with my spade and shovel. I'll dig his grave. Who'll be the parson? I, said the rook, with my little book. I'll be the parson. Who'll be the clerk? I, said the lark. If it's not in the dark, I'll be the clerk. Who'll carry him to the grave? I, said the kite. If it's not in the night, I'll carry him to the grave. Who'll carry the link? I, said the linnet. I'll fetch it in a minute. I'll carry the link. Who'll be the chief mourner? I, said the dove, for I mourn for my love. I'll be the chief mourner. Who'll bear the pall? We, says the wren, both the cock and the hen. We'll bear the pall. Who'll sing a psalm? I, said the thrush, as she sat in a bush. Thrush, in a bush. I'll sing a psalm. Who'll toll the bell? I, said the bull, because I can pull. So, Cock Robin, farewell. All the birds of the air fell a sighing and a sobbing when they heard the bell tolling for poor Cock Robin. Many believe that this tale dates from at least the 14th century, indicated by the rhyming of shovel with owl, when the pronunciation of the former was shawl, as it has also been suggested that it is a rendering in rhyme of some early myth, possibly that of the death of Balder, the Norse god of summer sunlight, slain by Hodor at the instigation of Loki. Others see a parallel with the intrigues which brought down the downfall of Robert Walpole's ministry, popularly known as the Robinocracy, in 1742. Certainly the earliest known recording of the rhyme, circa copyright 1774, coincide with Walpole's downfall, and it is possible that the old rhyme was resurrected or rewritten at this time. The link means a torch, and the bull means a bullfinch. Certainly the earliest known recording of the rhyme, circa copyright 1774, coincide with Walpole's downfall. All right, two more. Ba, ba, black sheep. Ba, ba, black sheep. Have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, and 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. This rhyme has been known for some 200 years and was used by Kipling in 1888 for his story of the same title. There's a Mother Goose Melody picture of that page also. Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, marry have I. 3 bags full, 1 for the master, 1 for my dame, but none for the little boy who cries in the lane. And the maxim, bad habits are easier conquered today than tomorrow. This one my mom used to read to me when I was a kid, right? And there was a little girl, and she used to read it to me like this. There was a little girl, and she had a little curl right in the middle of her forehead. When she'd read it, she would draw the curl on my forehead. There was a little girl, and she had a little curl right in the middle of my forehead, in her forehead. When she was good, she was very, very good. but when she was bad, she was horrid. A great deal has been written, particularly in the U.S., about the origins of this rhyme. It is popularly supposed, and indeed probable, that Henry Wadsworth Longfellow wrote it for his daughter Edith on a day when she refused to have her hair curled. A great deal has been written, particularly in the U.S., about the origins of this rhyme. It is popularly supposed, and indeed probable, that Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Okay, I think we're gonna end the show now. Thank you all for being here. I love you all. Good night. Good day. Come back tomorrow or tonight, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you want to talk about, and so will I. Mwah.